Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Lüning, Horst Lüning, and I'm the master taster of Whisky.com. And today I taste the second edition of the Octomore Renegade series. Why Renegade? Well, this bottle or this cask was a special cask for the director of Bruichladdich, Marc Renier. And when the distillery was sold to Remy Cointreau, Marc Renier kept those casks, and now he's bottling those casks under its own name, his own name. And this is the normal standard liquor bottle, and not the fancy Octomore original bottle from the distillery. So you have a clear indication that this is not the original Octomore. But as a director of Bruichladdich, he was able to place those casks at the best locations in the warehouses, so they might have matured in the best way possible at the Bruichladdich distillery on the Isle of Islay. On the label, which is printed with a laser printer, so it's a small batch bottling, it's only 748 bottles. This is the bottle 401. 50% ABV, which is 4 points more than the Mélanger bottle. And this Epione bottle, I haven't looked up the word, what that means. Please do it yourself. This is the MBRPT2 bottling. And the oat, I have the bottle here, is the MBRPT1 bottling. So there's a count on it. Perhaps we see a 3 and a 4, probably, I don't know. Super heavily peated, Islay single malt Scotch whiskey, 162.5 ABV, which is a little bit more, less than a percent more than the Mélanger bottle. Aged 6 years, as the other was, French oak VDN. VDN, this means Vin Doux Naturel. This is a sweet French dessert wine from the south of France, and this is produced as a normal wine, and then before the complete fermentation has finished and all sugar is converted into alcohol and the yeast strains die from the high ABV content of the wine, they add pure spirit, pure alcohol, and this kills the yeast immediately, and a residual sweetness stays in the wine. So in Germany, they put a lot of wine, grape juice into the wine to add a lot of sugar. So when the fermentation starts, or the fermentation commences, and you stop it at 10 or 12% ABV, there's a lot of residual sugar in the wine, so these German wines are sometimes very, very sweet. The French add spirits to stop the fermentation and keep the rest sugar in the wine. So it's not like the sherry or port wines or Madeira wines or the Marsala from the south of Italy, from Sicily. Those bodegas ferment until the yeast stops. There's no sugar left in the wine at 14–15% ABV, and then they add spirit, brandy, to get the high ABVs like 18, 19, 20% of sherry or port wine. No, this Vin Doux Naturel de France, they add spirit, really brandy. And there are Sauterne wine as well, casks of Sauterne wine as well, and this Jacques d'Yquem, the Chateaux Jacques d'Yquem. I also have a sample from the distributor, so that I do not have to open this very, very expensive bottle. And I'm really happy about that. This bottle is around 300 euros, and I'm not sure whether it reaches really the world. Marc Renier sells only to, I think, 5 different markets, I don't know which markets he sells to, but I'm sure he does not want to compete really with the original bottling of Octomore. But he wants to have the revenues of his cask. It's a bonus cask for him. So he wants to have his bonus. Also, strong peat. And this is a non-linear peat. It's not 4 times as strong as the peat in the whiskies from the south coast of Islay, where you have 40 to 50 ppm peat level. This 162.5 is not 4 times as strong. It's different. In the first sniff, there is even less peat smoke. It's different. It's complicated, complex. In the back there's some sweetness, some wine, but also some oakiness. I noticed already a long time on this whiskey, so I'm able to find something beneath the big smoke. And there's also a stinky note in it. Wow. I'm no friend of this Octomore. No, not at all. So I had some original Octomores, and Jim McEwen, who was the distillery manager of Bruichladdich in 2004 or 2005, he handed me a glass with a fresh Octomore. I said, "Hey-o, best thing ever, 150 something ppm peat leveler." No, not for me. It's too much. Yeah. Spiciness, alcohol, strong in the front of your tongue. In the back, peat is developing. The youthness is gone. It's matured, it's well matured. But this smokiness, no. I like those heavily peated whiskies, and several of my really favorite ones have 40 to 50 ppm, but are 162.5. Far over the top for me. It stinks. Urine stone. Blah. No. I'm afraid no. I haven't said that, haven't I? No. That's strong. That's heavy. Thank you for watching even this weird video and my weird behavior. Stay tuned, there's more to come. Please discuss this whiskey with me on our newly opened forum, and stay tuned, there's more to come, and don't forget to share this video with your friends.